how to get more clients for your coaching programs, high-ticket services, or info products using YouTube. The framework that I'll be explaining in this video will be focusing on traffic and also conversion. This framework in particular just comes from this e-commerce world, advertising, media buying, and it's simply concepts that in this industry they are very common practices and very effective practices, and now we can just simply extrapolate this knowledge and apply it towards our content. Having said that, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Juan and I am the founder of Hex Studio. We are a YouTube management agency that helps entrepreneurs get more clients on autopilot with our done-for-you YouTube services. Having said that, let's begin. So, there are two things that I would like to cover in this video: the traffic and the conversion mechanisms for this YouTube content world. Having said that, traffic. When it comes to traffic, I see that there's a lot of misconceptions in the market for this side of things. People, as I have mentioned in my previous videos, focus a lot on the wrong metrics. It is they establish certain goal that is ultimately to increase their business revenue or generate more clients, but the KPIs under which they measure the success toward that goal are totally misaligned. For example, you want to generate more clients, but you are measuring the success of your channel based off of views, of likes, of comments, of engagement. That doesn't make sense at all. If you're someone that is trying to optimize toward lead generation, of course, you need to ensure that the KPIs that you are going to set are actually aligned with that lead generation result that you ultimately want. Now, for the traffic side of things, how does it relate to these KPIs explanation that I'm giving? If you're optimizing for engagement, and when I say you're optimizing for engagement, is that is what you ultimately show by caring about the views, comments, and all of this, you'll be trying to, for example, chase virality, try to follow trends, try to talk to mass markets and do videos that are probably going to appeal to a lot of people, attract a lot of traffic, but it's going to be unqualified traffic. Now, let's switch things a little bit and focus more on the solution side of things. If you are an entrepreneur that is on YouTube, want to start attracting more traffic towards your YouTube channel, what do? First, ideally, and this is a little bit also getting mixed with the conversion mechanisms that I mentioned previously, that I will be discussing. But basically, the idea is that first you laid out a foundational content library on your channel where you already know everything is optimized regarding the scripts, the selling principles, persuasion principles, the structure for the scripts, the positioning, the offer, the BSL on your channel. Everything of that, it's already laid out. Then you can proceed to search for topics that you can talk on your videos that are going to be a little bit mass market, but you already know that ideal customer profile that you have is a subcategory in that mass market that you want to attract. Let me actually try to explain this with a more specific example so you get what I'm saying here. Let's say that your specific target market or specific customer profile is someone as a construction business owner, right? You know that a construction business owner is a subcategory within the overall niche or overall topic of entrepreneurship. Something that you might be able to do depending on your specific offer is that you could, after that foundational content that I just mentioned is already laid out, you could start to record certain videos that are, for example, appealing to the overall market of entrepreneurship market, because two things. You know, first, that within that market, there are certain people that are still your ICP, your ideal customer profile, and the other ones, even though might not be construction business owners, they might still be people interested in your content, people interested in other of your services, people that might see a relationship between their business and your specific offer about construction business owners. Therefore, they might be able to convert as well. So that's a way to broadening up our targeting a little bit, but still limiting the amount of unqualified traffic that we are going to be attracting towards our channel. That's more for the traffic side of things. Now, when we get to the conversion mechanisms, what do people usually do? The common belief that I see is very popular among entrepreneurs that are just starting to post on YouTube to generate more clients is that they want to focus on, of course, providing value, showing expertise, becoming the authority figure, which is all great, but they do not have a specific strategy that they are following. They do not have like a proper methodology that they know is going to deliver results, and it's fine. Everything is also about testing, and if that's what you want to do, that is totally fine. But at the same time, how can you expect to catch up with the competition if you are just testing everything by yourself and you are not following something that is already working for other people, that is already being successful, right? So based on this, some of the conversion mechanisms that we applied for our clients that I would like to suggest to you as well is, there are multiple things, of course. The first one, one of the most important things in this conversion element is the script. Yep, as I just mentioned, it is the structure of the script, psychological principles or science-based tactics that you will be implementing into it. But primarily, to not get into like too much into the details, is for the structure. What is the structure that you're following? It's going to immediately recognize what your offer is, what you're about, what's your expertise. Are you truly the person that is going to be able to solve that for them? Is your positioning and offer right? Is your positioning and offer mentioned soberly or directly throughout your video? All of those things are very important for the script side of things. Also, description, making sure that simple things as the CTA that you are doing for your offer is in the pinned comment, in the description, making sure that the description is also providing context for new people that are just discovering your channel, so like those cold audiences, as well as for people that have been already following for some time, right? All of the structuring of our videos, not only the scripts, but the description, the channel overall, needs to appeal to all of those audiences, right? The warm audiences that have been following you, that know you already, but haven't taken the leap yet toward your offer, and the cold audiences that might be already problem aware and just discovered your solution or just discovered you, so that both will be able to take action immediately, basically. That's for a little bit of the conversion mechanisms. Besides that, also making sure, for example, that you're leveraging your homepage trailer with a VSL, a video sales letter, that hopefully it's already optimized, that you do a script that after hearing like all of the objections and all of the pain points of all of your sales calls, you can just revamp and refine that VSL of the homepage trailer. That's something that works really well as well. And yeah, that's basically a little bit about the conversion mechanisms. But overall, this was just more a little bit of an unstructured type of video, but it's still something that I truly wanted to mention to you. I think this will be valuable if you extrapolate like that logic overall that I was explaining from the media buying world, right? I do not want to say this like it's a set rule, but overall in the media buying world, what we want to do is to make sure we are finding the right angle, so the right offer or the right product that we are selling, and that we are directing or appealing towards the right traffic. That is basically measured by the interests that we are targeting on our accounts. So having said that, again, just try to extrapolate this methodology or this thought process for the content world, specifically for YouTube. You'll see much better results. Having said that, I truly hope that this video was valuable to you, and see you on the next one. Bye bye, take care.